I asked you a few questions before this interview, and one thing came out that I have to ask you about. You said you are known as the document queen. What does that mean?
Well, so tying kind of back to your question earlier about, I get out of school and it's like, okay, I want to be in sustainability, but what does that mean? How do I get there? I started doing a lot of work with ISO, the International Organization for Standardization, out of, I believe, Switzerland. And they do a lot in the, you could flip over your telephone and you'd probably see some sort of standard reference there, and maybe like a UL for Underwriters Laboratory, that it's been certified and reviewed. That's also going on the service side. It's not as well known, but my first job was with an auditing company looking at ISO quality standards. So making sure that, they were doing a consistent quality job. And it's been essentially the same job over the years. It's just kind of changed who I've been doing it with. But if you didn't write it down, it didn't happen, is the phrase that comes up all the time. And so the document queen thing, helping people document what's happening. And it's been really interesting how it's tied into sustainability and, everything. People don't like to write things down. Our farm, we've got our document keeping practices have certainly gotten better over the years. But, still have things taped random places and written on the backs of envelopes. And having consistent ways to do it, it helps with bringing on new employees. It helps with making sure you're doing a consistent job. Comes up a lot in food safety. So I'm hey guys, did you write it down? Like, did it really happen? So I get made fun of a little bit for that, but I'm really good at following the rules. So I help with a lot of getting people prepared to comply with things, whether it's drafting documents. I mentioned the audit company. I am a horrible auditor. Like I said, I want to help people. So I'm much better on the consulting side. Don't worry, they didn't let me audit. I was just helping on the back end, getting stuff ready. But I know that, if I got into an auditing situation, I'd go in there and I'd be like, oh, well, you're not doing it the way you're supposed to be, but here's how you can be. And that's frowned upon in auditing, not how you're supposed to do that.
But fantastic strength, though, to be able to focus on processes and documenting. I always hear what gets measured can get managed, and that's so important. In fact, you could probably come, develop a bunch of processes for me, because I am sometimes a disorganized mess over here.
Thank you for joining AgGrad Live. Visit aggrad.com. That's AGGRAD to join the community, create your profile, and learn more about careers in the agriculture industry.